My name is Noel Robinson. I'm a sophomore in the film department.
What project are you currently working on?
I'm working on the Portrait of a Person project.
Who are you interviewing for that?
I'm interviewing a dance student named Amu Hanks.
Why did you choose Amu Hanks?
I chose Amu Hanks because, originally I was going to do a music student and her name is Avery. I forgot her last name. But then Amu was always in the back of my mind because she is a dancer, and I feel like dancers are very elegant, and I feel like you can show a story from the time a dancer comes into their studio and by the time they leave, because they have to dress up and they have to break in their shoes and then they have to warm up and then they have to actually do the dance and then redo it and do it again. And so I just feel like the story was the best, and I am really close with Amu, so I just felt like she would be perfect. She's very professional.
Did you have to do any convincing to let her do this project, or was she all for it right from the jump?
I would say she was all for it right from the jump, but also because when I asked her when I asked her to do it, I asked her what her schedule would be like. I made sure to communicate with her because at the end of the day, I'm taking time from her schedule. So I feel like that's what made her more comfortable to do it. If I just went up and was like, you're gonna do this for me at this time and this time, I feel like I would have had to do more convincing.
What is your creative process like for coming up with a new film?
My creative I just I hear the prompt, and I hear the requirements, and I start there. I get really hyper fixated on what the requirements are, and then I just let my mind wander. And then I like sticking with stuff that I know I can do, but I like going, with every project, I like going a little bit out of my comfort zone. So sometimes that's in the form of using different subjects, using different angles or lighting. But yeah, I used to hate storyboards, but now I use them more than ever. Now that we're not required, now it's not a class, now I keep using them, and they're actually really helpful. But I don't get fixated on the storyboards. So yeah, I just I look at the requirements and then I just go from there.
Do you have a favorite aspect of filmmaking?
Yeah, it used to be writing. I still like writing, but I don't know, now I feel like it's getting harder. I just feel like, I don't know, I don't want to say insecure in my writing, but I guess that would be the word. And so recently, last year, I didn't know how good I was at photography. So now I would say, the cinematography aspect of filmmaking has been my favorite so far.
Do you have a least favorite part?
Definitely audio. No, it used to be editing. I hated editing. I could not stand editing. I didn't want to make anything because I knew I had to edit it, and I just didn't feel like doing it. But now, I'm starting to like it. There's an art to editing, but audio, that's my least favorite just because I'm not knowledgeable in it yet. When I get more educated on how to do it properly, I think I'll like it more.
Great. Thank you so much for your time today, Noel.
Thank you, Will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay, we did it! Oh, wait.